One of my favorite channels, HL Thought That Thought, always brings us all these women that regret their divorces because they thought the grass was greener on the other side. It never is.
I stayed home with them. I never worked. I never had a nanny unless they were sleeping.
Welcome back, fam.
They never had a nanny unless they were sleeping, so they had a nanny.
Today, we are going to talk about this woman who left her husband and left with her 4 children, thinking that she could do better without him. But you will see that she will very quickly run into a wall.
My 8-year relationship with my ex-husband and what I have been through in the last 2 years post-divorce with him has changed me forever. I can barely sleep. I mean, it's 4:30 in the morning. I woke up at 4. I can't go back to sleep. So I'll get up and start folding laundry, which is not normal. And that's being on a medication for sleep. I take Lexapro now. I have a heart medication.
I was like, I am a victim, and let me list all of the things that makes me a victim. Oh, I take this, and I take this, and...
For my panic attacks. I have never had any of these issues before what started happening to me.
Your divorce?
This has been, unfortunately, probably life-changing. I shake all the time. I cry a lot. I mostly cry for my kids.
Yeah, because you ruined their lives?
Because I see how it affects them and how unfair it is. And I don't know what to do. To fix it for them. And I don't want them to grow up like this. I'm a fixer by nature, so I always want to fix everything for everybody. And I look at my situation and I don't know how to fix it.
Because you're not a fixer. As much as you think you're a fixer, you're just useless.
For my kids. I know that everybody says divorce is hard, which divorce is hard, okay? You have to make a lot of sacrifices just to get out of it. A lot. But what I feel like isn't talked about enough is post-divorce abuse.
Because he doesn't want to give you his money?
It's way harder than divorce. Because now that person that doesn't have control over you uses your kids as pawns and weapons to still control you and to hurt you. Because they know that that's the only thing that you care about.
Again, projection. This is literally what women love to do and use kids for against their fathers. Because yes, that is usually the only thing that works against them.
It's your kids. I know that I'll be stronger because of this, but right now, sometimes I'm just like, why me? Because I'm such a good person and I love people.
I'm such a good person is probably one of the worst accolades you can give yourself, especially in these crying videos.
And I love my kids, so I don't understand why or how somebody can be so mean. Just so mean. He watched me as a mother. I delivered 2 of my own babies. I stayed home with them. I never worked. I never had a nanny unless they were sleeping.
All you're talking about right now is all privileges, not burdens. Privileges.
I nursed all of them for as long as I could. I raised my first son by myself.
Oh, so you were a single mother before this.
It just sucks. It does. It sucks. So I guess the lesson to be learned would be pick very wisely the human that you have children with, because if you pick the wrong one, they'll make you miserable, and they'll make your experience of motherhood miserable because they're sick.
You see, she thought it would be like a game, but now that she's hit a brick wall, she's complaining. Yet, she's the one who filed for divorce, so why shouldn't her husband have the right to see his children if he wants to? So if her husband wants to see his children, according to her, it's a way to manipulate her? What narcissism? In the following video, she talks about the difficulties she's encountered. Check it out.
So I haven't shared what's been done to me in the last month, but I feel like I'm in a place right now where I am comfortable sharing, thanks to my therapist. So about a month ago on a Wednesday, I was informed that my daughter was hit with a hula hoop and it popped her tooth out of pocket, and she had gum bruising. So she had gum bruising and her tooth literally popped out of the pocket or the socket. I'm not sure which one it is, to be honest with you. The school nurse, who is a registered nurse, informed me that it was really important that she went to go see a dentist within 24 hours. Her dad did not take her to the dentist within 24 hours. So Thursday was my day. I made an emergency dental appointment for her, and as soon as I walked into the school to sign her out, I was escorted by the police officer and the principal into a conference room where I was served papers, basically saying that I wasn't allowed to be around my children at all. The judge granted access to the children, but I broke.
You have to be a pretty damn horrible mother for the judge to take the children away.
I was trying to take care of my dog, and I fucking broke. Like, as a mom, hold on.
Hold on, I gotta get the perfect angle right while I'm crying.
As a mom, being told by a school that you are not allowed to see or have your kids when you're trying to help them, and you know that they're hurting. She injured her mouth at 9 a.m. on Wednesday, and he didn't go to pick her up. So Thursday, I got an appointment for 11. Anyways, I broke down. I crumbled. Like, I completely crumbled. It was my son's birthday.
Oh, and it was his birthday. Oh my jeez.
Oh.
No sympathy. I have like negative
my son's
sympathy.
Birthday, so I missed his birthday because I was
A horrible
not
mother?
granted any possession time. So I was granted access to the kids. I went to the school and they gave me 15 minutes with the kids. 15 minutes on my son's birthday. When I talked to him later, he said it was his worst birthday ever because he didn't get to have time with me.
Really? Really now? The kid is upset that he didn't get to spend time with his mother on his birthday? What a lying whore.
I had to. Sorry, hold on. Completely break down for like 2 days.
It's like, I don't know if these are real tears or not, because I don't see actual tears coming down. Her face is getting red, but that's because she's making fucking stupid faces.
And then we went to court, and we got to see the district judge, which helps like a lot. Because it's not an associate judge, it's the district judge, and he closed it all out, everything, and I got to get my kids. I have been dealing with somebody that is horrible for so fucking long. To take my babies over lies and saying things that just simply aren't true. I nursed my youngest until she was 2.5. She stopped nursing the first time her dad got overnight custody, and she started sucking her thumb.
Why are you still nursing her at 2.5? Stop.
No mother deserves this. The treatment that I have gotten is horrible.
It's a horrible. So sad.
All I can think is, like, out of all of this, I do hope to have a voice for other women and moms that are going through something similar.
Like, when you watch this, all you can think is, why you always lying? Stop fucking lying.
Because it is torture. It's torture. I think that they have to change, like, the system and look at abuse in a different way, because
She's definitely a narcissist, because anything you do to her she considers it abuse.
I left an abusive marriage, but just because I left that marriage, they haven't stopped the abuse. I'm still abused, and it's horrible. The abuse is just transformed into a different way. Imagine going to pick up your daughter to have her tooth fixed for an emergency appointment and being pulled into a room with a police officer and the principal saying that you can't have your kids.
The performance is amazing.
Listen to her complain and cry as if she were the victim. I get the impression she really sees herself as the victim when she's the only one responsible. She's the one who got divorced. She's the one responsible for her children's unhappiness and for this man who, I hope, has managed to move on. But as always, she's the one with the TikTok account. She's the one crying in front of thousands of people, so she's the one who will receive support and encouragement. However, some signs are undeniable. It's clear that she's the kind of woman Chad and Tyrone enjoy having fun with to pump and dump. Fellas, protect yourselves at all times against these types of women. And above all, don't forget to keep your head up, focus on your goals, and everything else will follow. I love you and I appreciate you for all your support.